Maybe? There it is. The hell is that? Well, dead, whatever it was. For what it's worth, you missed nothing, at least.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it. This axe just keeps getting stronger.
Can I upgrade this? Probably not.
I'll heat up the forge.
The game is pretty good about telling you when you can upgrade something important, so...
Thank you.
I guess I don't need to go anywhere, actually. Unatur liker? 2 Gulants in front of this marker that say unnatural. They're tied to a sled and completely calm. Strange. How long have they sat here? They're just as well behaved as Specky and Svanna.
What are these animals?
Gulan, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
Well, let's go.
Someone trained them to pull a sled. Lucky for us.
Domesticated Gulan. Most unusual.
How do I get up? Okay. Mush. You know what are dope? Have you guys ever seen, like, in real life? You know what? Not even in real life. Anything.
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal?
Sled pulling dogs?
I
Like,
can't hear anything out here.
pulling sleds or whatever.
First to catch our bearings.
It's fucking dope. They're so happy doing it, too. They love that shit. Like Balto? Sure. Well, I was hoping, like...
Not getting up there with all this sand in your way.
I was hoping maybe, like, a YouTube video or something, like a real-life dog. But sure. It's just fun seeing them, like, so happy and just, like, running as hard as they can. You've seen the animated movie Balto. Alright, fair enough.
A tempting treasure chest. Damn the sand.
Oh, can you, like... Okay, no.
Whatever this thing is, I think the animal's inside.
Whatever's inside is kicking up quite a bit of sand.
How do we reach it?
There's caves and tunnels aplenty out here. Let's find one and see where it takes us.
They love running, dude. They love that shit. When I was younger, I also liked it. So I kind of get it. Unstable gemstone craving death and destruction. Hey, same. This is literally just being an invasive species. This is just attacking a bunch of animals in their den. I'd be lying if I didn't say, or if I said that it didn't feel a little weird to just show up while they're eating and just start murdering them. But that's what the God of War does.
On your right! Behind you, watch out!
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Good show!
Alright. Well, now that we completely eradicated this species, let's see their loot.
Look here.
The desert of our ignorance. So much of who we are is lost. Not just this desiccated Leviathan nor its ilk, but the very identity of this creature is knowledge forgotten. Was it a predator? A wraith of the barrens to be feared and avoided? Or perhaps a gentle behemoth tamed by the pre-division elves and farmed for meat? The answer is a grain of sand in the desert of our ignorance. Our history remains buried beneath generations of dead elves. Should another manage to rise above our malignant dogma and search for answers, let these bones serve as a warning. If nothing changes, we will remain forgotten. The Consul.
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprised. Esteem.
My people. A mind-expanding poetic experience constructed by who else but Kvasir. Look around you, O God. Turn your head. Guide your metal friend with care, or else it be dead. Rescue its friends. Experience tension. Immerse yourself in a new dimension. Ooh, waist armor. Belt of Radiance. Fun and stimulating activity is snuffling, where you like throw kibble in the grass and they have to sniff and search for them. That makes sense. Taps into their like instinctual habits and stuff. I could see that. I keep forgetting what the map button is. Alright, let's go to that. Can I do something here? The one thing that, like, I would like about having a dog is how they force you to go out and, like, do activity. Sometimes it's just so hard to find the motivation. Oh yeah, don't you get an ability where you can, like, mark a bunch of things to cut? I have a feeling I can't complete whatever this is yet. Yeah, I think I need an ability. Oh, you know what? Can I, like, throw the axe there and then, like, oh, there's another one there too. I'm thinking about throwing the axe and then getting it to, like, come back to me, but then there's 3 there I see now, so I don't think so. Check out whatever this is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just can't do this without the ability to, like, mark a few things. Is that something I can unlock? Yeah, it's this, I think. No, that's for multiple hits against an enemy. Alright, I want to go check out what this is anyway. See, these ones I can line up, I think. Maybe not quite. Well, hold on. If I throw it like there. Alright, I'm gonna look for the thing on my map here.
Look, there's a cave entrance.
I'm guessing it's this.
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great.
Alright, yeah, this is gonna teach me how to do this stuff, probably. Come on. There we go. It's pretty fun hitting them out of bounds and them just going like, oh. What is this area called? The Barrens. You fuck.
One more to go.
You know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alfheim, can you really blame them?
So, will these, like, connect? Not from this angle. Alright, look around a little bit before I get too distracted by that sort of thing. So we got a chest. NCR. R. Probably where I have to go. There we go.
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
Patience. Found deep within Dark Elf Cave. They must use these outposts to launch raids on the temple. Useful spot to watch their enemy and plan their next assault. I don't want to abandon this.
The creature you had. What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
Where the hell are the other ones? They must be around here. Get a little more comfortable here. Okay. Maybe I loop back around or something. I don't see where any of the other rune gongs are. That's the only one I've seen. There's one over there. Okay, so I couldn't do it from that side then. Still missing one though.
Behind!
Also, can I even hit that one in there? I can. Okay. Oh, I can actually open this. Where the hell is the N one? Can I reach that one? No. Okay. I must have to get that from down lower? Yeah. Where the hell is this last thing, though? I wonder if maybe now we can see it here with all that crap going. No, I don't see it.
You've never been this interested before. When I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever.
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want, too.
There's no way it's just some random animal. It's gonna be some monstrous just thing that we're gonna have to kill, probably. god, where the hell is this last thing? Or I guess technically the first one. Is it like behind it or something? Is it that? Up there? It's probably in here. Which I can't get to. Oh wait. That is it right there. Tricky. Okay. So, NCR. I probably can't do this yet. Yep, okay. Unless I can like throw it through here. Okay, fair enough. All right. This is the wrong way. Oh, Christ. That's gonna be a real pain in the ass.
Still standing, yeah?
Do not worry about me. Find you. Behind you, brother!
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no, I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of dark elves to get there...
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
Alright, that one was pretty lenient time-wise. Hell yeah. More rage. There's like a bunch of stuff down there that I want to see what that's all about. So when you're just this far down, you're fucked, I guess? I can't go back up. I guess so. That's pretty stupid. Alright, I guess we're gonna get down there this way. Okay. That's probably the way I have to go. Just one of those. Oh, you know what? From here. Okay.
These things smell awful.
So that'll break that. Oh, will that bounce off of that? Okay, I see. That's pretty neat. It's Miyamoto-san's birthday. How old is he now? He's got to be quite up there. Is he under 80? $70? Oh, okay. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be. Oh, aiming this thing at? I see. must be this angle. No, it needs to... I think it actually does need to be at this angle. No, that's too much, right? I need to hit this and this. So I think it has to be this angle. And I have to throw it from that position there, I think. Or no, wait, that's probably the path that opens. Okay, what else do we have around here? Yeah, I was assuming that wasn't going to do anything by itself. There's something this does. No.
Look there.
Oh.
That bomb should help us out.
Yeah. I saw it this time.
It's just, why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alfheim, we wind up hurting Darko?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me? Okay.
All right, now do we have an angle? There we go. Perfect.
Another nightmare! To the left!
Got him!
Like a nest of these things? Yep. Gross. Oh my.
Found it. What is it?
Great, Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lunch. Get you out.
What is that
Sigh, I
name?
miss her.
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was greener, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempted humour, that, little brother, is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners. Yeah, there we go. Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
If I can get a good... Trying to get a good screenshot or something. But he keeps turning his head away. Probably good enough. Exactly, he's exactly like Ethan. Doesn't want to be looked at.
Why did they trap it down here?
Half-giffers are known to burrow, so I hesitate to place full blame on our Dark Elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources, one the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No.
Then let us free it.
Shoulder straps of radiance. There's just one? Weird. Not exactly sure where we're going. I guess right there.
This is the spot! We can cut the half goofa loose here!
Nice.
It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a half-goofer.
Of course.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our Dark Elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered he just wants to spend time with you, lad, while he still can?
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
Kratos has become a good father. Weird. Weird. There's gotta be a way to do this, right?
Mir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
Well, let's go see what undiscovered is.
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir god? What about Fjorgen? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Enough. We will continue later.
Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Look
What an annoying enemy. These like dark elf captains or whatever the hell they are.
Watch your left!
A horn.
Hell yeah. Horn. Not to be confused with Gjallarhorn. Gjallarhorn. This piece symbolizes peace. This piece symbolizes peace. Or at least Freyr's hopes for peace. It's said amongst the more easily excitable of the elves that one day Freyr would blow the horn of quiet, and in so doing bring an end to the war between the elves. Just wishful thinking, I'm afraid. No prophecy ever spoke of such a horn, and as far as I can tell, no such item exists. But that didn't stop the elves from hoping. Can't fault them for that.
These rooms.
The tower's purpose. Though it now serves as a military outpost, this tower's architecture indicates a different function in the time before the division of light and dark. I could find no mention within the archives, which is not altogether unusual. Many of the texts within have been sanitized across generations, but the very absence of any information is telling in and of itself. What sacrilegious ceremonies were held here so inimical, holy crap, I cannot read tonight, to our current status quo, the librarians eradicated all mention of this tower's true purpose. I can't help but assume the answer is key to the lasting peace, the console. Guess what? I cannot guess. I can barely read.
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Oh
Perhaps
shit,
we should
yeah.
show it to one of the dwarves.
Found pages torn from an ancient tome. The pages contain diagrams of long-forgotten sword hilts. If we can find the ingredients, I believe the dwarves can craft these relics once again. Pages 1 of 4.
They'll know what to do with it.
That's true. It's out Friday, right? Right, I have that tracked.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother.
At midnight, yeah.
You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back, rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Alright, so there's something here. Oh, no.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Behind you! Incoming! Take it off, man! You've got this!
Shit. That follow-up. This fucking fire damage. That fire damage is such horseshit.
It's back!
Jesus Christ.
Reminds me of tales of a cruel empress, one too angry to die.
You will see.
Fleeting remnants of a chaos flame. Collect 6 to restore its true form. Man, F that guy. 41% completion for Elfheim. Man, I'm still missing a bunch of stuff. I'm missing a raven. There's some undiscovered things. An artifact, a lore piece, a Nornir chest.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind,
This is probably
direction,
lore, right?
and luck.
Oh, we can't do anything with this yet.
Steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up. But there's another storm out that way. I think that means
Another half goofa.
Another one? I'm guessing I just have to toss it through the bottom here. Maybe. Oh yeah, these ones can line up, okay.
Oh, I gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world?
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself.
Really want to figure out this. I'm guessing I can do this. I see the final thing I need to light up there too. Yeah, maybe you can line these up actually. Way easier to see without the storm. I see it. How the hell do I get up there? Too far. There must be something, right? Oh, wait. I see an explosive up there. All right. There we go. Health upgrade? 1 of 3 needed. Okay. 1 legendary chest remains. 1 Odin's Raven remains. In all honesty, I'm probably just gonna look up where the ravens are.
Mimir, a little while ago you mentioned Odin's ravens. Stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants.
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then. Any more Thor and Odin stories to remember? Oh, I know. It was Skavi, Queen of the Hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
Hold. We will finish later.
I'm guessing this is something. This looks like a boss fight or something. It's another one of these weird headstones.
Here.
Gulan Call. Thanks to the opposition's grotesque hypocrisy, Elfheim's Gulan are a threat to our livelihood. Though I've called many of on the surface, they're undoubtedly more down in the Dark Elves' hovels. So long as we deny them access to our light, the desert's entrance shall remain the only docile version of these foul beasts. Let them remain. They will serve as useful subjects for light infusion experimentation. Seems like a weirdly important landmark. I'm guessing I can't do anything with this. This gravestone thing. Can I set a marker? No, I cannot.
Amir, you were talking about how Fenrir's soul is headed for the light of Alfheim. It's because he was a wolf, right?
Aye. Were he a god or a human who died in battle, a Valkyrie would have taken him to Valhalla or Folkvanger. Had he been a human or god who died outside of battle, he'd be cast down to Helheim. But Fenrir was a wolf, so his soul will join all the others in Alfheim.
Like mothers.
Yes, like your mothers.
This must be one of those, like, calling it to you gigs. Maybe there's a better location to do this at. Can I do it from up there? The higher vantage point, if there's one, is definitely the ticket. It doesn't seem like there is. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it, but you know what? It worked.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
That's a good answer. Missing an artifact and a legendary chest still.
Thanks.
Midnight Eastern for Pokemon, huh? Well, as Twitch's top Pokemon streamer, I guess I'll be streaming it at 10 p.m. my time Thursday evening. Naturally. I have not checked this out yet. Oh good, a bunch of corpses. What? This'll get those. Oh, I see. Okay. Like that. Pretty cool. Rod of Affliction.
Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer.
Harp. A miniature harp. Unplayable, of course. Likely meant to reflect Freyr's musical skill. It said with a stringed instrument in his hand and a song on his lips, there was nothing he couldn't accomplish. No virgin too chaste, no warrior too wrathful. I like to imagine Freyr was smart enough not to resort to song and dance when it came to brokering a peace between the elves. That's what I'd like to imagine, anyway.
Remain that way.
Okay, so I'm just missing Odin's raven in this area now. Another raven.
Mimir, you said souls come in 4 parts. Does that mean you can lose some of your soul, but not all of it?
Aye. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Lose any one of them and the entire being suffers. Still, sometimes luck alone is enough. Just ask your father.
My success does not come from luck.
Ah, the refrain of the eternally lucky.
It comes from being able to restart every time you die. It comes from being a video game character.
Surprised to see you out here, Sindri. You must hate the sand.
Oh, it is the worst. But with Brock banned from Alfheim, it's up to me to keep you shipshape and sharp.
So why is Brock banned from Alfheim?
Oh, that's, I don't know if... Well, do you know what a juicy Noken is?
No.
Well, thanks to Brock, the elves sure do.
What is a juicy...
No.
Kid, if you have to ask, you can't afford it. Against enemies afflicted with Sonic. Slash forward 3 waves of light that deal increased damage against enemies afflicted with Sonic. Afflicted with Sonic. I love that little hedgehog. Alright, go ahead and sell all these.
You've been quite the archaeologist, haven't you?
A companion accessory. Oh, yeah. I'll do that. Niflheim, the Eyes of Odin. That's locked still.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find his equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Do you have anything to say?
So, this whole spectral squirrel business? You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you no-neck freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? Well, good luck out there.
All right, a Tosker.
Don't talk me. Bugger off.
Pretty good.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Him. Armor. Accessory. Okay, might as well... Wait. Did I... Okay, there we go. So he's good now. Shoulder straps of radiance. That's a lot more strength. Moderate luck chance to grant blessing of runic on any last second evade. Okay. Belt of Radiance. They sound cool, but I like the one I have. Grants a blessing of cooldown when interrupting double blue rain attacks or parrying. Okay. Shield strikes against status-inflicted enemies. Yeah, I don't care about that. Consume the ailment, causing a damaging elemental explosion. I mean, that's pretty cool, but eh. I do like getting the rage burst from parrying still, honestly. Pretty big fan of that.
We can eat whatever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Glad you're in a better mood.
Yes.
We can craft Howard's lucky knob.
It's funny. Nothing seems to settle my mind quite like cooking. Being locked up for so long, you forget how much joy lives in
Yeah, I don't know. We'll leave those for now.
You're disappointed. I never said that. You're kind of that way. But your eyes say everything.
I'm gonna upgrade that.
Hope you're feeling violent.
You really must. This vision of me in your mind, where I'm as good as others as evil, the truth is always more complicated. To imagine that simple is dangerous. You'll have my wise and faithful counsel always.
I just want to do more damage, man.
More. I really do. But for now, please.
A good fit.
I need more dwarven steel.
You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his, don't you? Vegetables. Fucking vegetables. From out of the dirt. That just ain't right.
Atreus, eat.
Oh shit, yeah, family dinner time.
Oh, careful, careful.
Thank you.
What kind of stew doesn't have vegetables? I mean, a boring chili, I guess.
Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
That's what I mean.
I said we would speak no more.
Chili has onions, like
Yes,
a boring
of
chili.
course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the Giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe, to be smart.
But
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Atreus. My son. And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it on almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day? And possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here, Heidi.
Already gone.
Oh, he's gonna sneak out.
Ironwood.
Okay.
Cool. Dream sequence. Which will be for next time.